Hello, guys. It is T. Renee Smith here, founder of the Authentic Woman's Inner Circle, where we teach you how to live free from fear and overcome self-defeating beliefs so you can live your authentic life. Welcome to day number 3 of the 21-day challenge to live your authentic life. So I'm so excited, guys, that we were on day number 3. Hey, Simone, how are you? So we are rocking and rolling over here. Hey, Trisha. So let's go over yesterday, which was day number 2. We talked about creating the vision for every area of your life. So we did your vision quadrant, and we went over area number 1, which was coming up with your vision for yourself, which includes your personal self-care, your spiritual relationship, your health, working out, making sure that you're whole in your mind, body, and spirit. So that was quadrant number 1, which was what is your vision that you have for your life. Then we went to the second quadrant, which was coming up with a vision that you have for your marriage. What do you want it to look like? How do you guys want to communicate? Your trust level, sex, all that good kind of stuff of what is your vision for your marriage. The third area that we worked on was coming up with a vision that you had for your children, for your family. And then the fourth area that we came up with was your vision that you had for your business and your career. So guys, throughout this challenge over the next 21 days, it is all good. Not all good. It is all about you doing the work. So Trisha, let's see what you said. That was good, but I needed to do that. Good. You needed to do that. So Trisha, give me some comments and tell me when you actually came up with a vision for all 4 areas, what that did for you, because it's very important for today's assignment. So again, guys, the homework. Hey, Lee, good afternoon. Hey, Arthur, how are you? So again, yesterday, day number 2 was all about creating the vision for your life. And the reason why that is so important is because you have to know where it is that you want to go. Many of us, we always end up somewhere in our life that we don't want to be, a job that we don't want to be, or doing a business that we don't want to be. It's because we don't have the vision that we need to pull us into our destiny. So again, if you did not finish your homework or your action assignment from yesterday, or if you did not see the video for day number 3, make sure that you go back and look at it. So day number 3 was about your vision. So let's talk about today, which is day number 4, the reality check. Yes, guys, you are about to do a reality check on yourself. And this is so important because we can believe the lies that other people tell us and what other people say about us. They think us that we're so great, so fabulous, and all this other kind of stuff. But we have to do a reality check with our own self to see, am I really living the life that I want? The vision that I have for myself, is that what I have in reality? So we can put on our nice clothes for women, our makeup, we can drive these nice cars. But at the end of the day, do we really have in our life what we want? So today we're going to pull up all the makeup off for women. For men, we're going to pull off, the clothes, the blazers, the jeans, whatever the case is, and we're going to get naked. Okay. Nobody take your clothes off. We're not talking about in a physical sense. We're talking about in a literal sense. We're going to be very authentic and very transparent about our life because that's the only way that we're going to be able to move forward. So what I always tell my clients to do is to take out a mirror. This is my cute little pocket mirror. You can stand in front of the mirror, whatever it is that you want to do, but you want to look into the mirror. And the reason why is because when you look at yourself and you look in your eyes, you can't lie to yourself. You can lie to other people, but you can't lie to yourself. And I want you to be honest and I want you to be true about your life. In those 4 areas, are you happy with where you are? And I'll be very honest. When I first did this years back, I would tell everybody, oh yeah, I'm happily married. I enjoy my relationship with my kids. I enjoy my business. Lies. My husband and I were in a very rough patch in our marriage. We were actually, if we weren't going to be able to figure it out, considering divorce, that word never, I thought would be in my vocabulary. My kids, I was yelling and screaming all the time. And my business, I was, making money, but I was doing something that I hated. So I had to really sit down and I had to have a real assessment about where my life was. So when I did my vision board, I looked at where I wanted to be, okay, first, and then I looked at where I really was. So column A, I'm all about, writing it down, worksheets, paper. So I want you to get out your paper, your journal, your iPad, and you're going to have 3 different columns. So the first column is going to be the vision that you have for your life. You did that on yesterday, so just transfer that information over here and write down the vision that you have for your life. The second column, you're going to write down the reality that you currently have in your life. And that's being honest, that's being true. Nobody is going to see it but you. So write down what the reality is that you currently have in your life. And again, look in your mirror, be honest, and tell yourself the truth, because the only way that it's going to change is if you tell yourself the truth. So the second column is going to be what your life is like today. And then your third column is what is it that you need to do to change in your life so that the vision that you have matches your reality. Okay? So let's go back over those 3 things that you need to do. Get out your paper, your iPad, your phone, whatever it is, make 3 columns. That first column is going to be what the vision is that you have for your life. So you write down me, you write down, your husband, your spouse, your wife, your family, your business, or your career. That's your first column. What's your vision for each one of those areas? The second column is going to be what is the reality of where you are. It's going to let you know how far off you are from your vision. And then the third thing that you're going to do is what is it going to take to get there. So let me give you an example. If you are, let's just say, working a corporate job and you want to transition into entrepreneurship, your vision is that you want to transition into entrepreneurship, okay? The reality of the situation may be you don't know where to get started. You don't have a plan, and so what needs to happen maybe you need to do some research. You need to do some researching information. You need to hire a coach. You need to buy a business building program, whatever it is, and you need to come up with a 2 or 3 year plan to exit corporate to go to entrepreneurship. That's just an example. Or let's just say you're in a marriage where you have lost your connection. You guys aren't having sex, whatever the case is, that's your reality. But your vision for your marriage is to be loving, to be connected. Okay, maybe your reality is you need to learn how to rekindle the fire, rekindle the trust. Maybe you need to read Gary Chapman's book on love languages of how to communicate with your spouse. So whatever it is, guys, what we want to do is to just get you to see the difference between your vision and your current reality so that you can do something different, because you're not going to be able to make changes in your life unless you confront them. So confront what it is that you need to change in order to reach your vision. Okay, Trisha, let's see what you said. What happened is it took some time because the vision is something that you had to detail, and it was good because it made you face your reality. There you go, guys. When you're writing down your vision, which lets you know where you want to go, and then you write down the reality of where you are, that lets you know what steps you need to take, what kind of support you need to get in order to get to where you want to go. So let me just give you this last nugget before we end session number 3. In order for you to be successful in any area of your life, it's going to require 3 things. Number 1 is going to require information. Number 2 is going to require a strategy. And number 3 is going to require accountability. So the first thing dealing with information, number 1, the first thing in information is understanding your reality, understanding where you are and what it's going to take to get you there. Once you know that, now you can get the proper information that you need to, number 2, create your strategy. And once you have a strategy, you're going to have, number 3, an accountability system in place in order to ensure that you do what you say that you're going to do. That could mean friends that you have. It could mean you hiring a coach. It could mean you becoming a part of a mastermind, whatever that simply means for you. So in this 21-day challenge, we want to see you to move forward and not get stuck. So today, take the time to be honest, to do the reality check, to figure out what's the gap between your vision and where you currently are. All right. So guys, if you have not signed up for the 21-day Live Your Life Challenge, you can do that. It is at trenesmith.com/authentic. That's trenesmith.com/authentic. And please make sure that you leave your comments below, leave your questions, because it's all about pushing you to the greatness, or having that greatness that is on the inside of you come out so that you can walk in your purpose and give somebody else the permission to walk in theirs. So guys, this is day number 3, your reality check. Make sure that you do your homework. Get your 3 columns on your paper. One is going to talk about your vision and what you want in your life. The second column is going to talk about the reality check of where you currently are. And the third column is going to talk about what it is that you need to do to get from your reality to your vision. So again, guys, I am T. Renee Smith, founder of the Authentic Woman's Inner Circle, where we help you to overcome fear and self-defeating beliefs so you can live your authentic life. I'll see you right back here tomorrow for our day number 4. And if you haven't registered for the challenge, trenesmith.com/authentic. Have a great day, guys, and thank you for joining me. Bye-bye.